Okay, we are back with another Sony State of Play. It is Thursday the 12th of February. Arsenal just drew 1-1 away at Brentford. Certainties for this State of Play are games like Savos and Marvel Tokon, which are coming out soon. It's actually a big year for PlayStation, with also GTA 6, Wolverine, Phantom Blade Zero, marathons coming. My personal hopes is that we see Final Fantasy VII Part 3. People saying that we're unlikely to see it here, but when a week earlier, Rebirth for Xbox and Switch 2 were announced, and that they wouldn't start advertising Part 3 just 1 week after Rebirth for Xbox and Switch 2. I would argue that Part 3 is much higher priority than a 2-year-old port, that it has a lot more money going into it and developers working on it. Aside from Final Fantasy VII Part 3, I would hope to see Intergalactic, Naughty Dog's first game in about 7 years, and GTA 6. But yeah, Wolverine would be good. So here we go. It is a 60-minute State of Play. It's a chunky one. So hopefully a lot of games shown.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
No idea what this is. Ember Lab. Is this Kenna's Bridge of Spirits 2?
A spirit guide?
I thought the first one was alright.
It's been a long time since we've had one of your kind in Cosmora.
She looks older.
I'm glad you're here. That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember.
First game had a
corruption,
very lonely world.
along with the secrets of a forgotten practice.
Chunky frame rate. First game ran at 60 frames per second, but the cutscenes were 24 frames per second, which was very jarring to switch between the two. But yeah, if it's anything like the first game, it's going to have a very empty world, very lonely.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass. Regret will bind you, longing for the past you cannot change. Love will bind you, yearning for a future you will not see. Unbound, may you depart in peace.
Yeah, the first game sold me on its animation and its art direction.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing response to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of making
2021.
something even bigger and better this time around.
That's
Our
it.
partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away.
Oh, that's good.
With PlayStation Studio support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game.
At least there'll be more
Deeper,
NPCs.
more dynamic combat, epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Damn. Oh, it says it's coming 2026. Okay, that was a strong opener. Not sure how eager I am to play that game.
In the wilds of Eso,
Oh, this is Ghost of Yotei Legends.
subjugated its people.
This was expected,
They were known as
following Ghost of Tsushima's multiplayer DLC. It's about time this came along for Ghost of Yotei. I still need to finish Ghost of Yotei. It's a good game. But similar with Ghost of Tsushima 5 years earlier, taking lots of breaks, taking a long time to get through it.
many were cut down.
Online co-op for up to 4 players. A Yadi. Yeah, I need to finish this game. I never played the multiplayer. I typically don't play multiplayer games.
Nothing can stop the true warrior from vengeance, not even death.
Okay, that's about 3 weeks away. Free DLC.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam?
Death Stranding
You?
DLC.
I can't wait to find out.
PC release. I thought it was already on PC, but sure. Oh, DualSense controller support on PC. Should be a light game to run. It doesn't use any ray tracing, I think.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Metal Gear Solid reference there. Solid Snake.
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, and game director of 4Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old.
4Loop. Sounds like a multiplayer game.
An emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no 2 runs are ever the same. At the heart of 4Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders.
I like
Each
Outrun.
node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that can offer cool upgrades for your gear, all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots to stop you. We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location. All the various enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless, replayable chaos. That means your decisions really matter, and creativity and improvisation are key. We really want players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. And if you do die, don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades. Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This is the Scanner boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss itself. Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle, you'll want to spread out and attack it from all sides. All, of course, while avoiding the slow-moving, lethal laser grids.
No thanks.
Our goal here
I think
is to
I
create
won't
something
be doing
new,
that.
where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in upcoming
Take your time.
contests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
Hugh, look! What's
Okay, this is the third game they're showing that's already come out. Well, no, this is... No, this has got a demo out, but
You really can make everything with lunafilament, huh?
I don't think it's out yet.
Looks a bit
Or it's
like
out
New
soon.
York.
Is that a place on Earth?
It's a cool
I
environment.
believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Hey, Hugh? What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage.
Wonder if this is PS5 or PS5 Pro version.
I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone.
Looks more interesting than anything they've shown so far.
And now it's your turn.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
Whoa, that is terrifying. April 24th. So it's not quite out yet. So we're off to a okay start. One new game, a multiplayer game, and here's the other game that's out. This is out in a few days.
To Raccoon City home, dead from the same thing.
So obviously we're in the phase now where we've seen enough of this. I kind of don't want to see any more, and it's you just kind of want the game to be out already, and so we don't have to watch any more trailers. Damn, Leon's looking old. 40-year-old Leon. Old man.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Opus?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
Damn, those surgeons. Eager to get to work.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Spoilers.
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you who you are.
Whoa. Who's that?
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
This one's February 27th. Just Just to double check there's been no
It's been
delays.
a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think RPD was teased in the very first trailer.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And
Hi,
I'm Sid
Sean.
Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with
Both
support for
Capcom
PS5
games.
Pro.
Coming out quite close to each other, and both the best
Now,
looking
let's
games they've
return
shown
to
so
the dark
far.
world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain
Never
and his
played the Soul
betrayed
Reaver
lieutenant,
games.
Raziel.
Has big
This
late
remaster
2000s,
boasts
late 90s
updated
energy.
HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given
Okay.
the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny.
A demo of an
What was
unreleased
it
sequel.
to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance remastered.
Terrifying.
launches
I was
next
never
month
into
and
these
will
style
be
of games in the
available to
90s or
pre-order
early
starting
2000s. Kind of Western dark fantasy.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998
What is this?
on the original PlayStation.
Visual novel?
This fantasy war strategy
This looks
RPG
very low budget.
tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
僕はキマイラ。マスターにより作られし戦闘兵器。
Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit classes, including knights and new types of monsters. And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵をこうもたやすく。
There's something AI looking about
Brigandine
those
Abyss launches
cutscenes.
this year, and you can wishlist it starting today.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
Whoa.
こんにちは。シリーズプロデ
When
ュー
was
サ
the
ーの
last Dead
林
or
です
Alive game?
本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
A new update.
無限転身の
Kasumi! Dead or Alive 6, last round. Yeah, it's a new edition. Still looks good
デッドア
though.
ライブ6ラストラウンドは
I like the Dead or Alive as far as 3D fighters go.
ダウンロードコンテ
Probably
ンツ
my
として追
favorite,
加配信
my
した
second
キャラクタ
favorite
ーを
after
セッ
Soul
トし
Calibur.
プレイステーション5用の最適化
I only play the only one I've owned is Dead or Alive 2 on the Dreamcast.
新たなフォトモードの追加を行ったタイトル
There's
です
Ayane, Hayabusa.
今後も新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的なアップデートを予定しています。発売日同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
あなたに私は倒せない。
It's good. Free to play version, huh?
デッドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
But you just showed us a trailer. Trailer number 2. It's Hayabusa. Yeah.
デッドアライブシリーズ最新作も開発始動しました。
New Dead or Alive,
続報をお待ちくだ
nice.
さい。
That was a good announcement. This looks like the new Remedy game. Control Resonance.
Zoe.
Looks like we're going to spend quite some time on this one.
Listen,
So we're coming up to the halfway point.
research thinks we might have a resonant on our
Dead or Alive, good.
No one should have
Good.
survived that.
Probably my favourite announcement so far.
Hello everyone.
Probably won't play
I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm
it.
the
A
creative
game
director of
we've seen so
Control
far that I'm
Resonance,
most likely to
the
play is
game-changing
just a
sequel
Resident
to
Evil
Control.
Requiem.
What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build.
If I'm gonna play a fighting game, I'd rather play Marvel Tokon.
Manhattan like you haven't seen before.
This game looks a lot more action combat than Control did.
We recently acquired
A lot more Devil May
an
Cry.
ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world
Wow,
around.
Gravity Rush here. It's looking ambitious. This is actually looking really good right now. I played Control and Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 in particular I quite enjoyed.
Different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle. While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
Any updates for me? Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay? Almost there, Zoe. What the hell is that thing?
So we haven't seen Saros yet, we haven't seen Marvel Tokon. But so far it's a good state of play, I'd say. Some new game announcements.
I think I hear something.
Some good updates from existing games.
I know where the resonant is, Zoe.
Certainly better than the Nintendo Direct last week.
Are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date.
The Nintendo Partner Direct was a big letdown. Coming soon.
You were made for this night.
This is cool.
To save the age of man. Half human, half angel. They call you Sin.
Is this Final Fantasy 17?
Salvation.
It's like a new Doom game. Demon Souls 2. It's like a co-op. Doesn't look a lot like a Souls game. Crimson Moon. Okay, so new IP. Guessing that's a new game announcement. This looks like the Game Freak game. From the makers of Pokemon games.
本題だ、上官。任務は分かっている。
主の発見と討伐。
そうだ。
Is this game out quite soon then?
まさか進化したのか。
That was fake crying. Her eyes weren't red enough. Her facial expression wasn't sad enough. Should have had red eyes. That's what it's called? How am I going to remember a title like that? I've already forgotten it.
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new look at characters and combat in Beast of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition. This digital museum features 5 playable versions of the original game, including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options. Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never-before-heard insights from the original creators.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant, bah voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally starting tomorrow, while physical editions will be available June 26th.
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure title from the creators of Shovel Knight. Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission to save a cursed island. Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming.
Yeah, same graphical style as Shovel Knight, that kind of 8-bit NES style.
The limited time demo will be exclusively available on
A
PlayStation
limited
5
color palette.
Set years before the events of the original game, this prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met. Alba must earn the young wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness. Together, they will
Some nice
face
character
new enemies
animation.
and endure perilous trials, while confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart. Players can look forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations. Neva Prologue launches February 19th. Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire, a team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
Shueisha. Played a bit of Tenchu on the PS1. I like a bit of stealth. In Ghost of Yurte, I love stealthing. Taking out an enemy camp at night. Moving around. Double assassination, triple assassination. Headshots with the bow. 2027? You're not supposed to say that word today? Is this a... No, the graphical fidelity is too high for a Souls game. This is an Unreal Engine 5.
We are the children of water, born of the goddess.
Water? Water.
Filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep.
Damn.
How dare you stand in the way of purity?
Sorry I asked.
Little king.
It's obviously cinematic, but these visuals are off the charts. This is what games will look like in 10 years' time. Maybe Witcher 4 will look like this. I don't know, that's going to be an open world, ambitious game. Maybe the next Horizon will look like this. And here's the gameplay. Oh, it's a Musou game. Dynasty Warriors. So I just whack frame gen on this bad boy. Are there other playable characters? You're playing as the Rooster Man. Oh, there's Rooster Man again. Oh, Cockatiel Man. Wonder if it's a Chinese game. Wow. It's impressive. Because the character reminds me a bit of like Black Myth Wukong, but Cockatiel Man, Rooster Man. Let's say it looks Dynasty Warriors inspired, with stunning visuals. Unreal Engine 5. Project Windless. It says craft in Montreal, so that's not in China.
Our newest racer has arrived.
Pre-alpha. Oh, this is the pod racing game.
League. Since you're here, why not
they cancelled the KOTOR remake, didn't they?
Race?
Quiet cancelled. There's episode 1 Pod Racer on the N64. I remember when that was coming out, seeing that in Nintendo magazines. This looks a lot better. Never played it, of course.
Impeding! Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
First Light.
Bond is immature and reckless.
When's this game coming out?
He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
Yeah, after seeing a string of visually impressive games, this looks like a generation behind.
The double O's.
Like a PS4 game running on PS5 or something.
Need I state
But
the
the
obvious?
footage we've seen of this game so far, the performance has been rough.
Service is over.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Try not to draw attention to yourself. Me? Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Nasty scar Bond's got there.
A very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
May 27th. 4 exclusive outfits. Damn. This is Marvel Tokon.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games.
Is this a new announcement?
Konami is definitely one of those partners. I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone
new Metal Gear
loved
Solid?
and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before. We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
It said esports. Metal Gear Solid 3 remake came out late last year. Okay, so this is Peace Walker and MGS4.
One last punishment I must
Not 5.
Outer Heaven. He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal
It's a
is to
PS3
seize
game.
control of SOP, the sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Doesn't look like it's running great.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid?
Came out in 2008. It's one of the first games I played on my PS3. I loved it.
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection.
This game had brutal cutscenes, like hour-long cutscenes.
Because...
And a handheld game.
I knew where my loyalty belonged. Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Was this PSP?
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. As our deterrent.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid, big business in the 2000s. 1999 to 2015.
Is that you?
And then nothing. All these remasters and remakes, but No new games. August 27th. Had to read that date backwards.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村典明です。
It looks like we're getting a couple of announcements from Konami. We're going to see eFootball.
プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになります。加えてプレイステーションポータブル、プレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作品を最新ハードでぜひ体感してください。そして、現在発売中のメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドは解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。またメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。本日よりアップデート配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も体験してみてください。さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしましてメタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。
50% off,
50% オフという大変お求めやすい価格で購入できますので、この機会にぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Well, new Metal Gear Solid running out of remakes and remasters. It's a low resolution text file. Is this a crossover with Octodad? Darwin's Paradox. Okay, so we're moving into the final quarter of an hour soon. Not quite yet, it could also go overtime. Haven't seen any of my big ones: Wolverine, Final Fantasy VII, GTA 6, Intergalactic. But so far today it's been a solid state of play. Obviously won't be able to score it until the end. Okay, we're staying on with the Castlevania.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty.
Oh, what's this? Must be a new game. Looks like it's outsourced. There's also rumours of the 2.5D God of War game. I was just reminded of.
So now, we appeal to you, Trevor Belmont.
last of House Belmont.
Thank you for showing.
プロデューサーの谷口勉です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。
40th anniversary of Castlevania.
多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただ
Yeah, a
きたい
few games turning 40.
シリーズ
Obviously
の
Mario,
最新
Zelda
カードでプレ
recently.
イしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。
Sonic's on his
多くの
35th.
素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイア、モーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイデアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないという方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
Listen to me. You can't stay in this room forever. I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard.
Getting Naughty Dog vibes, but this is certainly not intergalactic.
Come back to me, Simon.
Couldn't be a new Silent Hill, could it? I mean, they've released all their Silent Hills. Yeah, this could be a new Silent Hill.
Again. But this time it's different.
Big Silent Hill vibes. They've just released their latest brand new Silent Hill. Wow, that looks incredible. Very naturalistic lighting. Silent Hill F came out last year.
Fix what happened.
It was a good one, from what I'm told.
No matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
Annapurna? The indie publisher? I wonder who's working on this. If not the Bloober team. Oh, it's first person. Very freaky. Silent Hill Townfall. Nice. So a new Castlevania game, albeit a 2D one. A new Silent Hill.
A world shrouded by lightfall. Shining drops of light that bring death as they fall.
What's Konami's anime game? Suikoden? Guessing this is a new IP. It's always difficult selling new IPs. You need like a banger trailer, like Pragmata's trailers.
journey.
New Konami JRPG? What's the combat like?
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop the Lightfall.
Action? That was the title? Cool. It's a kind of calamity similar to Expedition 33 or bunch of kids have to save the world.
ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。レブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。
A new JRPG.
JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開、こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。
Yeah, it looks interesting.
お届けした映像は本当に
I typically don't play JRPGs outside of Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, and the Trails
楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
Darwin's Paradox was a funny one. That threw me for a loop. You think they were about to announce a brand new Metal Gear Solid? Not actual gameplay.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
It's giving me Bond vibes. John Wick. Yeah, that looked like John Wick.
Versatile, capable, adaptable.
How has there not been a John Wick game? There must have been. It's clearly very early if they're not showing gameplay. It's a 2029 game.
Stable, constant.
So we have no idea what type of game this is going to be based on this cinematic trailer.
I believe you are ready, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Cool. John Wick.
Good morning, New Cascadia.
Oh, here's
Please
Marathon.
enjoy your community outreach liaison.
One of the
It's a
expected
lovely day
games.
outside. It's quiet.
We're moving into final announcement territory.
And last until
It could be the God of War 2.5D.
for those who did
So
not
we'll see.
wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
I like the art direction of Marathon.
This is General Dalek Reed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau 34. whoever's listening, whoever, whatever's out there. We need anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out, a way back. Mayday, Mayday. This is Data Green. Tau Ceti. I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have. We're monsters. We're all monsters.
Embrace.
The big old trailer. With all this dialogue makes it look like a single player game. Obviously these are multiplayer shots. PvE.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
Now check all of this art isn't stolen. February 26th. That's open preview. Open beta. March 5th.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the game director on Marathon. Today we're excited to announce our Server Slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our Server Slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th. For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch. From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
Okay, any announcement after this could be the last one.
Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th with the Server Slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months. Up first, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week. Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games, be greater together as Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Let's go! In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
So far, I'd probably, objectively, I'd probably give this State of Play a 4 out of 5. There's been enough cool showings, new announcements.
Fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP.
But personally, this State of Play is probably a 2 out of 5.
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action to the Classics catalog in May.
Summer Games Fest will probably have a lot of what I was hoping for this one.
DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
Wolverine's actually due to appear in spring, so it's a couple of weeks.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking.
Oh yeah, we've seen this game before.
Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries. That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Soros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
Alright, seems like we're going over an hour. Suggesting they've got a lot more to show.
What is that for you, Archer?
On the 1 hour mark.
Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our Comeback Stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes
you mean
of
PlayStation
Arjun
5
Devraj,
Pro?
performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable.
Oh, he rolled on the spot there.
But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the Passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
Cool.
I can't believe so many are gone. They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
Damn. That guy was not very animated.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks.
That guy did not want to be animated today.
With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around. Eventually, you come across an alien device. By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse. The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge. We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
April 30. It's good. And I'm sure that one's coming to PC. Chandelier. Ooh.
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it. A true team is unbreakable!
Oh, cool.
You cannot stand against the storm.
All this for Marvel
Feel
Tokon.
the power of Mother Earth.
Now, apparently this game has a 20-player roster. Who's that?
Limbo is waiting.
Magic.
I'm starving for your soul. Time to end this.
Is that a new character reveal? There's Wolverine.
Show you how the X-Men get it done. You're cooked, Bob.
Oh, he looks cool.
Initiating attack. I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology.
X-Danger. Yeah, not familiar with a lot of these characters.
Surrender to avoid further danger.
She looks cool though. It's like a Xenosaga character.
We are stronger together.
So a bunch of new character reveals there. According to the Steam update, there's going to be a 20-player roster.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして一番初めに X-Men のチームトレーラーを発表できたこと、本当に嬉しく思っています。
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをすることができます。
Yeah, this game looks cool.
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
デンジャーは、体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです。
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
Please check it out and stay tuned.
Awesome. Just ahead of GTA 6 November release. Long black screen, PlayStation Studios. Okay, is this God of War 2.5D? God of War 1, God of War 2, is there a special collection? And God of War 2.5D?
Zeus! Your son has returned.
The Greek trilogy remake. Oh, come on, just a title?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that, the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know.
It's got to be a few years away.
Sit down.
Just a title reveal and then a voice actor talking.
Early stages, so it'll be a minute
Can't be
before we
doing
get
that.
back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go. Go!
Before I was a father.
Oh, nice.
Before
Pixel graphics.
I was a god. I was a Spartan.
Young Kratos.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack! Don't relent! Never on our backs! Never left behind! Always united!
The legendary saga of gods.
Yeah, at this point, who knows when this state of play is going to end? It's been going for 70 minutes.
Of destruction
Could well be going on all night.
begins here.
Heroes, be ready for Sparta!
Surprised no mention of Wolverine though. Even if it's just they need to announce what their spring reveal is going to be, when it's going to be. Whether it's a Wolverine state of play. Here's the montage. Dead or Alive was a cool announcement. Control Resonant was cool. The Tokon trailer, new character reveals. Okay, looks like that was the closer. Yeah, as I said, it's I reckon it's about a 4 out of 5. Personally, it's 2 out of 5, and yeah, I'm sure I'll be playing at least a couple of the games shown then. So onward to the Summer Games Fest.